your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
There we go. Fixed. All right, new release 2025 Series 2. Can you hear me now, mangoes? I love mangoes. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's probably better now. I fixed it. The core, I don't know what was going on. It was so peaceful. Wow. Oswald's an evil human being. Three of them. We will save the silver packs for the end, for the grand finale, as I like to call it. The grand finale. Four. Just for that mean just for that, we're only gonna do 5 cases. Just because of that mean comment by Oswald, he owes you guys, he owes everyone a case. He owes everybody a case. But yeah. 6th and final case. All right. That's ruthless. Hey, it's your fault. It's your fault, Oz. There we go. There's double case on the end. It's a lot of baseball. A lot of cards. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's pull some cool stuff. Like I said, silver packs for our grand finale. All cards do ship here, so you will get all of your cards with your player that you purchase. Yeah, we're gonna buzz through the base cards. Could be. All right. Box 1 of 36. 36, that's a lot of boxes. All right. Good luck, everyone. Suarez there on the glitter. It's kind of a cool card. And our first relic is going to be Derek Jeter out of 150. Derek Jeter, the captain. I do like the design on these. I think these look awesome. These all-star relics this year. Derek Jeter. There's Tyler Fitzgerald. Purple, Alex Verdugo. The cards, the color on them are, the color on the cards really pop. Alex Verdugo out of 250. There's Jake Fraley. Those are cool too this year. Summer Superstars. Hunter Goodman. The glitters I will get all sleeved up at the end. And ooh. Are these regular inserts this year? Clayton Kershaw. I saw them promote the... We're going to check something. I saw them promote the Skeens one. But I thought they were going to be short prints. Yeah, the backwards K is going to be more. Did Jay have any of these? Where's the Beckett checklist? Is there no... Did Beckett quit making checklists or what? There it is. This is Bowman. There's no Beckett checklist? What are we going to do with our lives? So there it is. The short printed K-Zone flipped the direction. Speaking of pictures, K-Zone is a die cut set. Jay did not have one. No more Beckett checklists. Okay. So they are short printed. The K's permanent vacation. So it looks like the K's are some sort of die cut, but yeah, the backwards K is more rare. I was trying to see if they have any odds. And I lost my TikTok chat by changing screen. 1 in 10? 1 in 10 packs, or is it 1 in 10 packs these are? I lost my TikTok chat. I don't know where it went. It went behind some screens. And now I just lost my... And now I just lost the... Where the heck did it go? There. Well, we're gonna see how many of those we find. I like it. I like it. Well, I wasn't expecting to find one box one. I thought they were short prints. Backwards K is regular. K zone is 1 in. Okay. Well, I would have known what I'm doing if Beckett was still around. Major League Material, Manny Machado there for the Padres. Oswald owes you guys 2 cases now, by the way. Cade Povich going to be our first auto. Orioles. Wenzel Perez. Parker Meadows. Out of 2025, Bobby Miller, Dodgers. Sonoja. Top site has the pack odds? Okay. Well, that's where I'll check if I need anything else. And that'll do it. We're almost there. Almost done. A lot of this stuff I'm just going to sleeve up for now. I will get top loaded later. All right. 1 down, 35 to go. We'll see how many more. So Jay didn't have any of those. Front K is one. Okay, so the front K is, so that is pretty short printed then. Similar to a case hit, comparable. Okay, appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I need Beckett back. Are you gonna apply, Hinderocker? Chip case restocker. Are you gonna apply for that that Beckett position or what? Well, we got a nice little start there, that Kershaw. All right, so now we need a backwards K to go with it. Yeah, those are awesome. Box 1, and we're already just having fun. No chance. I had to try. All right, here we go. Let's keep rolling. Now that we know what we're doing, Kyle Isabel, purple. There's a TJ Frettel. Jack Sawinski. And Relic. Slamming Sammy Sosa there on the All-Star Relic. Cubs. Chat GPT. I don't even know how to use that, Chat GPT, so let's not talk about that. I still can't see it. I know. You coming to help? Dylan Dingler. Tigers. There is Framber Valdez. We got supervisor. I got 2 supervisors in the house now. Victor Scott II and Brent Rooker. Twins legend Brent Rooker. I'm not sure what the odds on those ones are. We'll see. Bryce Miller. There is Ben Lively. And how about a home field advantage box 2? All right, we're cruising now. Home field advantage, Garrett Cole. 2 short prints, 2 boxes. Reverse K Skeen sold for $1,000. That's nuts. Garrett Cole. Are we going to get a short print in every box or what? Is that the game plan today, boys and girls? Short print every box. Porter Hodge. So whoever was asking about the home field advantage odds, apparently they are 1 every other box because I've only opened 2 and I've found 1. There is Blake Snell on the pink. I assume that's what that one is. Pink foil. The Ks are 1 every 2 boxes, and the home field advantages are 1 every 2 boxes, according to my odds. I don't even know her, Pascal. I suppose our odds are going to go down throughout the break, but as of right now, they're 1 and 2. I mean, that's the only thing I have to go off. You guys can message each other on the app. Remember that. Go to the community feature and go to messages and you can search. You can search for people. You can search for people and have private messages now. We do have some more new releases today. We got Contenders Football there. The cream of the crop autos right there. The true rookie autos, as some people like to say. Otherwise, you have, what else is today? Ice Baby, a little Upper Deck Ice. Ice is always a fun product to rip. You get to rip some ice with me later today. The thing is I've never even used it, Jake, yet. So I haven't had to. I just messaged you pictures of Green Bay Packers, and for some reason you don't like the Packers. Major League Material, Noah Shanuel. That's Grayson Rodriguez. And All-Star Relic card is Carlos Correa, Kenley Jansen. Carlos Correa, go Twins. Oh, we got some black border here. Got a little black border coming up. Zach out of 2025 and bringing back the black borders out of 74, Jose Serrano. Jose Serrano out of 74, Angels. Cool that they it's cool that they brought back the black borders. You can hit the Series 1 rookies as well. Ronnie Mauricio. And that might be out of 10. Seiya Suzuki out of 10 on the black foil. All right. All right. Black foil. So this is the black paper. This is the black foil. Can you tell the difference? Suzuki a spot. This guy's having a tremendous year. It is going to Cubby Blue. Cubby Blue out of 10. All right, we're cooking. Oh, my goodness. I don't want to wait. How about Randy Arozarena on the Reverence? Oh, they're called the flagship patch autographs now. I forgot they changed the name. But that is nasty. 5 out of 10. Randy Arozarena going to Sleepy Panda. The $15 Sleepy Panda spot. That's nasty. Randy Arozarena. That's cool. That is cool. I forgot they changed the name from Reverence to Flagship Patch Autographs. So don't yell at me. There's the Nice Bro Mutual Admiration Club. Michael Harris. There's Parker Meadows. Joey Luperfido. And that is going to wrap up our box number 3. We're only a half case in. We are only 1/2 case in. Oh yeah, I forgot Emil threw this at me today. There we go. Perfect. Team Titus does have a 6-caser. What? That's all of them. guys are all out here laughing at me because we got all these boxes to open, but little do they know we're having fun. They're not. Dustin Harris. Kashawn Kersley. Go Twins. Kikuchi. Josh Bell. Next relic is Gunnar Henderson out of 50. Gunnar out of 50. So I think what changes on these is the color of their name is what we found out. The color of their name changes. Gunnar Henderson out of 50. And how about another black border? Nolan Jones. Our second black border out of 74. Side of that penny sleeve doesn't open. 74 Nolan Jones, bringing back the black borders in style. And Samuel out of 25. Got another guy that kind of looks like spaghetti a little bit. Samuel, orange out of 25. So that's a black and an orange in the same box. Going to BDS. Alda Juria. Jury. Take that. And green, nice. Javier Sonoja on the Real One flagship auto. Real One flagship auto out of 99. Told you, John. Told you, John. This is a nice one here. Who's got that? Who ended up buying this spot? Sat for a long time. Coach Gump. Coach Gump. There we go. There is Kiki Hernandez. Ben Lively. There is Matt Olson. Jose, can't say his last name or my phone's going to start talking to me. Out of 2025, Michael Waka. And oh, sick. 21 out of 25, Roki Sasaki. Man, we are cruising on this case. Roki Sasaki out of 25. I told you. No. Get the Marlin in the mitt. Get this in the mitt. Roki Sasaki out of 25. Roki going to 1D JH Rod. Well, yeah?
Let me in.
Why? We're doing good. We don't want you in here right now.
Well, you're not doing good enough yet.
This case is doing pretty well.
That's gonna get harder now.
I don't know about that.
That's why I'm taking a picture. You just can't get in here.
Well, I'm sorry there's
Cases
so many
everywhere, my
cases.
goodness.
Well, why'd you do 6 cases? If you did 4, we'd have so much more room in here.
Rotterdam is sick.
What the hell are those Kershaws? Are like 1 in 3,000 packs or something?
That's really sick.
We need to find the backwards one.
I know. Is that an orange Roki?
Yeah, just like that
Yikes.
one. See, that's what I'm saying. You're ruining it.
No, we're gonna do better now.
Well, it takes Sonoja. You're Marlins guy.
What's going on, guys?
Case is dead now. Ooh. I haven't had a chance yet. We need a third one.
What are you looking at?
Oh, he's in here ruining our mojo.
Oh, with the Roki? Alright, that's all I needed.
One in like 2,000, I think, or 3,000.
See, Andrew, if you're really doing good, that would be backwards.
Well, technically it's backwards.
You gotta just keep it like that in there.
Yeah, now it's a backwards K.
Is this where I tell everyone to follow us on Instagram?
Yes.
Make sure you're following us on Instagram. Alright, that's all I needed.
All right, good.
I'm out.
He's touching things. Great. Yeah, I know. I think I'm going like that for now. I think I'm keeping the Kershaw in there. I know we might be. This isn't Bowman. You're right. That's why he's not opening. This is way too much work. This one's too much work. They don't have Breaker's Delight for Amel in Flagship. Let's try again tomorrow. Works for me, Mangos. We can call it quits right about now if you want to. But yeah, if you are over on TikTok, I may have just gotten rid of our chat somehow. So if you're trying to say something, hop over on YouTube, follow us on YouTube, and download the Real Sports Cards app. That's where the main action is on the Real Sports Cards app. That's where we fill all of our breaks. We have another 6-case Pick Your Player dropping in 20 minutes. Yeah, give me 12 cracks at it, Bizzle. I could hit it. But no, this is a pretty wild case right now we got going here. We got 2 boxes left in case number 1. I mean, Roki orange? That's nasty. All right. McClanahan. Next relic is Jace Jung. Rookie there for the Tigers. Brewers team card. Who's that? Mark Long? Known as the Godfather of reality TV. No idea who he was. Out of 2025, Tyler Anderson. There's Josh Bell. A Topps bounty? Yeah, there was. That's a good question. That's a good question. There used to be. There is Simeon Woods Richardson, and it's a rough looking corner right there. Tyler Anderson on the Aquashore print. Luckily it's not a big name, but that one is a little destroyed. Luckily that one's not a big card. Jose, can't say his last name. And look at that patch. Luis Angel Acuna with the Mets logo in there. 1 out of 10. Look at that. Mets logo in there. That's sick. Luis Angel Acuna out of 10. One of the big dog rookies in this product. Do we even need to open any more cases or what? Going to Epard. There we go, Ryan. Luis Angel Acuna nasty patch out of 10. We are cruising. You're welcome. Oh, look at him try to take credit now. Billy Cook out of purple. He should know by now, being a breaker, that the cases don't get better because he came in here. They only can get worse because we're just getting better. But how about Brooks Lee on the auto? Go Twins. I'm gonna need like a 3-level showcase here at this point. Brooks Lee going to Frodo. Suzuki out of 10 off the showcase. So we have an orange. Look at this. I mean, we have an orange and a black in this showcase as well, out of 25 and out of 10 that aren't even on the showcase. Joey Looper Fido. And how about another home field advantage? Another home field advantage. This one a rookie of Jacob Wilson with the elephant in the background. Wow. Are they all this loaded? Are they all this loaded? Jacob Wilson home field advantage. Going to Sorrel. He just stopped by the shop yesterday or Monday. Was in town and came by the shop. Appreciate you stopping by, and here you go. Jacob Wilson home field advantage. Do I need to sit back in here? I don't think so. I mean, if you want to. We don't have any chairs. You're going to have to sit on my lap. There's Grayson Rodriguez. And what is going on? Max Scherzer on the K now. 2 Ks and 2 home field advantages. That is wild. This is still case 1. We still have a box left in case 1. Are you guys sure we read the pack odds right on these, or are we just defining odds? Are we just defining odds in here, or what? Max Scherzer going to Ben's Cards. This is crazy. We still got 1 box left in case 1. No, I just bother. He definitely does. Jeez. Like I said, we got an orange and a black out of 10, too, that are over here on the side. All right, last box, case 1. We still have 5 more after this. What else are we going to find? We're gonna back it up. We're gonna make the showcase a little bigger. We need to get some more cards up there. How about if we get 9 strikeouts, 9 Ks here in this one? All right, after this box, we're gonna back the showcase up a little bit. Try to get 1 more card or 2 in there. Every time I see this is like the second or third time I've seen this. I think it's like the card's on fire. There's like flames coming out of it. And that's a nice color match. Roki Blue out of 150? Gotta be kidding me. Yeah? I just saw it.
Wait till you get 4. I'm gonna bust them over. I'll be back.
If I get enough, he says, if I get another K, don't put all 3 of them in the mint. Why not? Man, look at that. Roki blue color match out of 150. Kyle Stowers. I disagree with Emil. If we get 3 Ks, we put him in the mix, because then it's a strikeout. Tyler Locklear, unless he worded it wrong. He told me not to do it. Michael Harris. And green. Oh, I thought that was Dylan Cruz. Alex Call out of 99 on the green. Michael McMahon. Hunter Brown. Since when? We don't, Oz. We just make them feel good. Dustin Harris, that's a nice rookie there. Dustin Harris out of 99 there, Rangers. I remember chasing him in Bowman a few years ago. Kyle Schwarber, Phillies on the relic. There is Gordon Gracefo. And got Baseball Stars auto here to end this box. Shane McClanahan. Out of 2025, Max Scherzer and Baseball Stars, Pedro Leon. Nice rookie auto there. And that is going to wrap up our first case. Case number 1 in the books. Except for the silver packs. It's gonna be hard to get another. We're just gonna go with this. It's gonna be too hard. I can't see it when it's that far away. I'm blind. All right. I just saw your message, Chris. Yeah, we got a long ways to go. We had some station identification delays in that one. Are they all look like that? How was Jay's first 2-caser? I did what? I forgot what I said. Victor Robles. Look, that's actually a sweet photo. Look at that mid-swing blowing bubblegum. Mid-swing blowing a bubblegum. Jason Foley. How about another black out of 74? Josh Bell. Josh Bell. John Singleton. Jays was decent. And how about our third home field advantage? Third home field advantage. HA27. Jose Ramirez. Man, we're going to get the whole set. We're going for the whole set today. Jose Ramirez home field advantage. I grabbed the loaded cases today. Going to Ratam Burrow. 3 home field advantage. Out of 2025, Sugano. That's a nice one there. And Rafael Furcal. Rojas. It's kind of cool auto. Rafael Furcal. On-card auto there. Tatis. Out of 76. Nice. Pajes. He was one of the last guys off the board. Future Stars, Independence Day. Andy Pajes going to Matthew 1981 there. Nice Independence Day. And Luis Angel Acuna. There's a little pinstripe in there. We got Jacob Wilson, Garrett Cole, and Jose Ramirez so far for our home field advantages. JT Ginn. Mason Miller. Alex Cobb. And relic, Rhys Hines, rookie there for the Reds. And Johnny DeLuca, awesome photo there. Looks like he's going to catch it too. I mean, home field advantage, Jacob Wilson, 2 rookie numbered cards out of 25, and then a blue true rookie color match as well. Those are some big cards there out of that first case. We're gonna keep a gap between Kershaw and Scherzer as well. We gotta always make sure we have a gap between those ones. See, there's that one again. I think it's like fire, but it's just his card. Cardinals. And gold foil, Leo Jimenez on the relic. Gold foil relic, Leo Jimenez there for the Blue Jays. I like that they did these in Series 1, the regular rookie card with the relic, and then the regular rookie card with the autos. Such a great addition. Reed Detmers. And what is this? Ooh, that's cool. Francisco Alvarez, 12 out of 25 auto. Postseason performance autograph card. Alvarez. Alvarez going to Jelly Roll. Stole my car. 12 out of 25. Francisco Alvarez auto. I'm going to keep the Sonoja up just because it's the real one auto. But that's a nice one there. We like that. Diamondbacks. How many personal jumbo boxes? Probably a whole lot because this is cool too. The team logo. Isaac Collins. Isaac Collins on the short print there. Team logo for the Brewers. Love these cards. Love these, and I love the full bleeds, I call them, or the true photos where it's the full card. I'm assuming they have those still. Did Jay pull? Do you guys know if Jay pulled any of those? The true photos, I think that's the true name of them. I like to call them the full bleeds. Contreras, where the whole card's kind of the picture versus having a border. Out of 76, JD Martinez, our second Independence Day. JD Martinez. Man, these are loaded this year. I don't know. That one was flipped for some reason. Hunter Renfroe. It's just a regular number. What is going on? Got a real thick one coming up. Gonna have a few colors in it probably. Kirby Yates out of 2025. Jordan Romeo. And it is, oh, these are awesome. Look at that. Ezekiel Tovar, Brenton Doyle on the dual base relic. Zeke Tovar and Brenton Doyle for the Rockies. The bases. It shows their stats for that game too. Coors Field shows the date. That's awesome. The relics contained within this card are game-used bases from 5/12/2024. Rockies and Rangers. Ezekiel Tovar hit a home run. Went 1 for 4 with a home run. And then Brenton Doyle went 1 for 3 with an RBI. That's cool. Ezekiel Tovar is going to be going to the NL West unassigned. I don't see him. He does not have a spot. My arm's like shake. My hand's like shaking. And Brenton Doyle is unassigned as well, going to Oswalt. Oswalt, technically this isn't yours. This stays with me because you don't like the Rockies. It's not a Giants card. It's not a Giants card, so I get to keep it. That's cool, though. Appreciate you letting me keep that, Oswald. Low blood sugar? Probably. I think I get to keep it, though, Bizzle, because he doesn't like the Rockies. Actually, we're just going to put these two together for now. No more. I can't put any more on the stand, though. Only two. Only two together at a time. I want to put that one up there. I like that card. Skeens K for the mint. All right, Gerbach, let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. If you are watching over on TikTok, I don't know what happened to my chat window. Don't know where it went. Oh, I came back. All right, well, if you're trying to chat to me, I apologize. Our main chat is on the Real Sports Cards app. Download it. That is where we fill all of our breaks. I'm getting hungry. Are we almost done? Gold out of 50, Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider gold. That's a cool one. That's a cool card. Spencer Strider gold. We're having fun. We're having fun. Bailey Falter. Jack Flaherty. And, oh, another flagship patch auto. I saw the name. This one I think is out of 5. Going to Ed Keeley and the Mets. Mike Piazza, 5 out of 5. Oh, that is sick. Sorry, Randy. It's the pizza man's turn. Mike Piazza. All you Mets fans, close your eyes. 5 out of 5. 4-color patch. That's sweet. Pretty sure I've already pulled more of those this year than I did all of Series 1. Actually, no, I probably pulled a couple in Series 1, but... Zach Penrod. And Zebby, go Twins. Zebby Matthews out of 150. Everybody loves a little Zebby. Dean Kramer. Out of 2025, Leo Jimenez. And, oh, that's cool. That'll be going to the AL Central. American League Minnesota Twins with the team logo card. Celebrating the walk-off. I'm jealous of this card. I'm jealous of this one. AL Central there with the Twins logos. AL Central going to NB Meyer. That's awesome. That's a cool card. Jurickson Profar. And Major League Material, Jackson Holiday. And out of 150, Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we got 3 left in case 2. 3 left in case number 2. Out of 250 is going to be Esteury Ruiz. JP Spears. Matt Wallner. And Ben Kasparis. Ben Kasparis. Dodgers. New name. Base auto. Alex Call. On the go, Mets team card. Jesus Luzardo. Elly De La Cruz there, Major League material. A's team card there on the glitter. We got Lucas Giolito and Eguy Rosario, Padres out of 99. Brandon Essert out of 2025. Adam Caval. And Athletics, what's this behind here? Athletics Lawrence Butler. And oh, it's just the pink OBS leaders on the pink there for Jose Ramirez. How we looking on the next few breaks here? Looks like Jay has 11 left in Contenders Football half case. Pick your team. That is discounted. 17 left in the Jumbo Randoms team for Series 2. 20 left in Bowman Mega Case. Pick your team that is with the $4,100 Super Fractor or 101 bounty. 15 left in our first inner case of Ice. That'll be with me later this afternoon. And looks like 18 left in the Topps Series 2 dual case. Pick your team. Let's keep me and Jay busy all afternoon. And then you guys are gonna have some Team Titus tonight. Probably some Bone as well. Maybe Bone will hop on for some Series 2. I'm not 100% sure what the schedule will look like. There's Cardinals team card out of 250. George Kirby. Darren Baker. Those are our silver packs. We're saving those for the end as a grand finale. Gilbert Diaz there. Those will be a grand finale. We're going to do 6 cases worth of silver packs at the end. Those have the chrome mojo looking cards. Gilbert Diaz there, auto for the Diamondbacks. Jackson Chourio. Merrill. In the name logo, Jackson Merrill 101 just pulled in the shop. That's cool. As a grand letdown. Wow. Chris needs, we need to boot Chris out of the chat. There's Duke Ellis. Someone needs to boot Chris out of the chat. Negativity is not going to fly around here today the way we're going. Vladimir Guerrero, all-star relic there. No negativity today. Spencer Spaghetti. Reed Detmers out of 150. David Bednar. You must be spending too much time with Oswalt. Trevor McDonald. And Major League material is Wyatt Langford. Along with another black, it is Taylor Ward for the Angels. Taylor Ward out of 74. I will, Chris. I got you. All right, one box left in case number 2. I would never act like that. Oh, I appreciate everyone. We're only having fun here. We're only having fun. I still can't believe we have over 4 cases left to do. I feel like we've been here for like 6 hours already. I feel like we've been here for 6 hours. All right, last box, case number 2. Jason Myers. Selly Stick. Padres. Elias Diaz out of 99. Padres. And our auto baseball stars. The baseball stars have like a nice little silver glitter foil to them, look. Angel Martinez for the Guardians. Angel Martinez. Baseball Stars Inc. Nice hit there. Edouard Julien. Relic is going to be not a relic. It's going to be a pink Aaron Judge. Paul Goldschmidt. Sam Hilliard. There's Eguy Rosario on the aqua or teal shorter printed color. There's Grant McCray. Grant McCray relic there, Giants. Jordan Lawler. Tristan McKenzie sticks out of 2025. No Hayden Birdsong yet. Not yet. Trevor Story. And Major League. Or sorry, that's the City Connects. Masataka Yoshida out of 150 there for the Red Sox. And that's going to do it for case number 2. 2 cases down. 4 to go. Starting case 3. I don't know if they have. They just have some sort of auto. Not all players have patch autos. So if a player is determined to have autos, they may have a patch auto still. We would just rule that as an auto. So yeah. So a patch auto would be under the autos section. All right. Case 3. Graham Ashcraft, auto 150, Reds. Nolan Gorman. Canario. Jackson Jobe out of 2025, and that's kind of cool. Walker Buehler, World Series auto out of 25. It's a nice low-numbered one there. Walker Buehler, that's 1 out of 25. World Series ink. Walker Buehler, that'll be going to the NL West. Oswalt. Oswalt with another hit. Look at this guy. Save some for the rest of us. Zach Gallen. Save some hits for the rest of us. Meaning the other people in the break, not me. There is Adam Klopfenstein. Dylan Cruz, rookie relic there. MJ Melendez. Is this a dual auto? Oh, that's sick. James Wood, Dylan Cruz, 5 out of 5. Non-auto, but that is still sweet card. I haven't seen these yet. Numbered at least. That's nasty. 5 out of 5, James Wood and Dylan Cruz. The future is now in Nationals capital, or the nation's capital. So this is a pretty cool card. Who's got those spots, though? Let's go. Dylan Cruz is going to be... No, it's Dylan Cease. Going to Stone Cold Cope. And James Wood is going to Skunk Magnet. That's cool. 5 out of 5. Whoopee. Man, Chris is Mr. Negative today. Chris is not here to have fun, apparently, like the rest of us. Sean Burke. There is Javier Baez, City Connect, and Rafael Devers, Summertime Superstars. Someone needs to get Chris a Snickers bar. He's not himself when he's hungry. Whoopee? Whoopee? No, isn't that a negative term? Like, whoopee, who cares? That's the way I feel that. That's the way I see that term. Am I wrong? I very well could be. I very well could be wrong. I think yippee for excitement. Whoopee cushion. Just ask someone younger than 18. Yeah, whoopee cushion. Those are fun, I guess. I guess if we're talking about whoopee cushions, I'm on board. Tristan McKenzie. Michael Hellman. There is Leo Jimenez, and canvas is Logan. I can't even see his name, and matches the canvas, covers up his name. Logan Driscoll. Logan Driscoll out of 50 on the canvas. Do they, if anybody is looking at the checklist, do they have the summertime superstar autos? Here's a nice auto coming up. Luke Weaver out of 2025, and then Ben Rice rookie auto. There we go. This guy's been crushing with the Yanks. Ben Rice rookie ink. Who's got Ben Rice? Ben Rice going to Sensibin. Bumping the Acuna out of 10. This is a sweet card. Actually, we'll go like this. We're going to cheat the whatever way we can. Chas McCormick. We'll say that one's backwards. Out of 250 is Stuart Baroa. Dominic Fletcher. Major League material is Ozzie Albies. Luke Rayleigh. DJ LeMahieu. Austin Wells. And I think I know who that is. That is a nasty Reds patch. It is Ellie De La Cruz out of 10 with the Reds patch. Oh, that's sick. Ellie De La Cruz, 9 out of 10. That's definitely the part that says Reds right there. That is definitely the part that says Reds. Man, I need a bigger showcase. I need a bigger showcase. Ellie De La Cruz going to Sackers Hit-A-Boom. That is sweet. All right. I like it. We can still see Ben Rice's name. All right. We got 4 left. 4 left in case number 3. We're not even halfway through this break yet. There's our first full 5-row. Chris, you need some sorting stuff? There's a 5-row ready. Yippee! Much better, Chris. Much better. All right, Corey. What did Corey say over on YouTube? Just saying, I know how it is when a spot decision's made, but as a Sean Burke fan, was really hoping to see a spot separated. So we would love to separate everyone, Corey, The problem is, it's definitely something we can look into for a potential future player break. But the problem is we only have 250 spots. I think that is all we're allowed to do. That's all. That's all the break post will allow is 250 spots. So he may have been broken out at first, and then he just, you know, kind of got weaned out. But that's definitely something I could talk to Emil about, though, for a potential player break. What usually happens is some players are on the checklist but don't really show up, so sometimes those guys might move to division spots, and then other times some guys like, oh man, look at all this Sean Burke stuff, and he could come out. So no promises, but I will definitely look into it and talk to Emil about it for you. Yeah, I mean, we would love to sell every single player, but unfortunately we're only allowed the 250 spots. Joey Estes. Yeah, I don't remember pulling this many like nasty patches out of Flagship. Like, we are just crushing on those. Pablo Lopez, 2 gold patches out of 10 already. Another black border coming up. Tanner Scott out of 74. Padres. Man, somebody just made some food and it smells so good. And I'm so hungry. I was going to go get a McChicken before this break, but it was raining outside, so I didn't want to walk in the rain. But there we go. Luis Angel Acuna rookie ink. That'll go nice with that patch out of 10. That will go nice. Man, we are hitting some nice names for these autos. Going to Epard. There we go, Ryan. There we go. We can make that work. I can't see it because I'm blind, but you guys all have better vision than me. Giants. And our first golden mirror is going to be Brian Ramos. Brian Ramos there for the White Sox. That'll more than likely be going to the AL Central. Our first SSP golden mirror. Brian Ramos. Actually, I would rather show off the patch just because it's cool. In Darryl Strawberry we trust. Always a Darryl Strawberry auto to be found. There's Edney Rodriguez. And Major League Material, that's got to be numbered. Aaron Judge out of 150. Judge out of 150. Felix Batista. Jacob Young. Reese Hines. Major League Material does have a little peeled corner. Stone Garrett. And that is going to bring us to 3 boxes left to our halfway point. Chris Sale, pink. Yep. Michael Kopech. There is Lucas. Christian Walker. Baseball Stars auto rookie is Nick Sogard. Nick Sogard rookie auto there for the Red Sox. I'm telling you, these Baseball Stars autograph kind of hard to see on the camera, but they look really sharp. Tobias Meyer. Kirby Yates. There is Valentin Balazzo and Jameer Candelario on the aqua or teal. Chris Bryant, Rockies Major League material. Shane Bieber. There's Zach Penrod, 150. Hard to see the color, kind of. Carlos Rodon. And National League is Manny Machado, all-star relic there. And a little Zach Geloff color match out of 99. All right. So we got 20 boxes left, right? 6, 12, 18, 20 boxes left. Are you talking the mixer with Sterling, Tyler? Are you talking the mixer with Sterling tonight with Titus? Or which baseball mixer? And Alex Bregman, new Red Sox right there on the team logo. I don't even know who's left. Max Fried. Let me check here in a second. Baseball Stars. Daniel Sheeman. Daniel Sheeman. Daniel Sheeman. Baseball Stars autograph there for the Guardians. Aaron Nola. Amir Kelly. Nick Fortes. And Jeremy Pena. Astros Major League material. Toronto Blue Jays. Gary Sanchez, Orioles out of 250. Didn't even know he was an Oriole. Willy Adames. Nick Castellanos, Xander Bogaerts, and Austin Hayes out of 150. One box left in case 3. Let's see here. Like how cheap are we thinking, Ty? I can't see your comments now. I'm on a different break. But Rangers aren't bad. Rangers have some nice vet stuff to chase. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with the Sterling checklist, but I like Rangers. Diamondbacks probably have some decent stuff. Athletics probably have some nice stuff as well. Otherwise, Brewers have hit really well in Sterling. I don't know. You're chasing 2 cards in Sterling, so it's kind of a shot in the dark there if you're just going after Sterling. All right, here we go. This is going to be our halfway box. Urias, Yuri Perez, Adam Duvall out of 250. I don't know why I put that over there. And Matt Williams. Matt Williams. Oz, is he a spot or is that going to you as well? Matt Williams. It looks like it's going to Oswalt and his Giants. Royals. You're going to the game today? Awesome. Have fun, buddy. Another black out of 74 is Connor Wong. Connor Wong there for the Reds. Marcus Semien. Aaron Judge, Major League material. Kyle McCann. Spencer Horwitz. Bo Bichette. Austin Hedges out of 2025. Xander Bogaerts there. That'll be out of 150. And Ozzie Albies. There we go. We are halfway. Whoa, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. All right, second half of the break. If this second half is anything like our first half, we're in for quite the treat. We haven't hit any of the regular Ks or backwards Ks since that first case. All right, here we go. Start at case 4. Jazz Chisholm on. Ooh, that's cute. Jazz Chisholm out of 35 on the no name. Did anybody ever see Titus's? I think it was an Instagram post over one of these cards, and people were just like ripping on him, saying it's different because it doesn't have a name or something, or they were telling him who. I can't remember what it was or who it was on the card. Titus just was kind of playing dumb with it. A.E. Elrod, 2 out of 25. Jazz Chisholm on the no name. It's pretty funny. We'll have to find that sometime and read some of those comments. Like Titus was playing dumb or saying like, oh, who's this? Or something. And it was like Ellie De La Cruz or something. I can't remember. Dylan Cruz there on the Major League material. People are vicious online. People are vicious. Spencer Horwitz. People are so terrible on people's posts. It's funny. Tyler Neven. And what do we got here? All-Star Auto. Jose Tena. It is. Oh, that's awesome. Out of 50, Paul Molitor ink. He sat for a long time, too. One of the best autos in the game. One of the best autos in the hobby. Paul Molitor going to USKY. That's awesome. Paul Molitor, 31 out of 50. That's a good-looking card. Really good-looking card. There's Ramon Urias. And Albert Pujols. Relic there. Yohan Duran. Out of Heston Kierstead, 250. Jonah Bride. Guardians team card. Tigers team card. Out of 250. Was that Ohtani's regular card? Give me a second. Let's go through that again. Something looked different. Oh, that's just his regular card. I forgot he's pitching in this. Something looked different, I thought. Rockies. And that'll do it for the start of case 4. Nice little Paul Molitor addition to our recap. Don't forget, we still get the grand finale silver packs in the end. After having 2 of the K short prints and 3, well, I guess we did have a Golden Mirror short print plus some team logos, but the home field advantage is slowed down. We had 2 in our first case, 1 in our second case. They're even. They're starting to even out. Big thick one in there. Maybe another Reverence or a flagship. I miss Reverence. I don't care. I might call it the wrong name because I miss calling them the Reverence patch autos. Pujols on the pink. I like Reverence. There's Yandy Diaz out of 2025. They're called the flagship patch autographs now, technically. Jose Ramirez, but everyone knows them as the Reverence. I think we might have one coming up again, our 3rd one. I'm calling Shohei Ohtani. Ben Brown, you heard it here first. Shohei Ohtani, Reverence patch auto. Nolan Gorman. Oh, it's not going to be a patch. I don't think it's going to be a patch auto. Cameron Misner. Cameron Misner. Blue should be out of 150, and it is. Rays rookie. So it's just going to be another thick patch, I think. Cameron Misner, 150. Jesse Winker. Oh, maybe it is. What is this? Oh, that's awesome. Bobby Witt Jr., 7/22/24. The Royals won the game 10-4. What did Bobby Witt do? Bobby Witt went, almost hit for the cycle. 3 for 4, double, triple, and a home run. So he touched this base an awful lot. Bobby Witt touched this base an awful lot. These are cool. These are awesome additions. And they're thick, too. Not even fitting. I think I got 197s over here. That's awesome. Bobby Witt, 3 for 4. He was a single away from the cycle in that game. A single away from the cycle. 3 for 4. 3 runs scored. 3 RBIs. Yep, Bobby Witt. I didn't even read it. I just looked at his stats. But Bobby Witt finished a single shy of the cycle to fuel a 10-4 victory over the visiting Diamondbacks in the 4th inning. Witt thumped a 3-run homer to extend the Kansas City lead. These are really sweet. Another great addition to the flagship. Kyle Manzardo. Clark Schmidt, 150. That's right. Bobby. Clark Schmidt again. Out of 250 is Jose Tena. Nationals. Nick Pivetta. Box 3, case 4. want to find one of those backwards Ks. Spencer Strider out of 250, Braves. Out of 2025 is Blaze Alexander, Diamondbacks. Evan Carter, Major League material. Got a couple cards stuck behind it. Austin Martin there. Oh, that's cool. Ricky Anderson. Throwing out the first pitch. Mickey Moniak. Three and a no team card there for the Cubs. And not a better time to hit this guy. How about it? It does have a big, huge print line through it. I don't know if you can see that. Like, I don't feel it, so it's definitely just a print line. It almost looked like a really bad scratch, but PCA. Pete Crow Armstrong. That's an awesome auto. Pete Crow Armstrong going to Joe Man. Clear? Is it, who is Mookie? I can't pull any of those, unfortunately. I can't. Hobby. He goes, oh. I haven't pulled any clears yet, unfortunately. Nice hit there, Joe Man. There's a silver relic, though. Nick York. Brandon Lockridge. That's Brandon Woodruff. 250. Hernandez. Or Henriquez. Not Hernandez. Henriquez. Brian Ramos, 150. Alex Marsh. $15 boxes left. Did you miss anything big? Nice Paul Molitor auto, Pete Crow Armstrong auto, Bobby Witt Jr. Bat relic, or not a bat relic, base relic. Those bases are really cool from a game too, so that makes it even cooler. Especially when you go 3 for 4 and almost hit for the cycle. How are we looking in that first case of ice? Ice inner case looks like 15 left. 15 left in ice. Always a really fun product to rip. Lots of really cool stuff come out of that product. Don't sleep on it. Josh Jung. Relic there. Tigers. Teoscar Hernandez. Pink there. There's Christian Walker. Aqua. Out of 99 is going to be Ozzie Albies. Green out of 99. Out of 2025 is the Mets team card. And oh, yes. How about it? Roki Sasaki Baseball Stars Auto. We were waiting for something big. We were waiting for another big card. Roki going to 1D J-Rod. Roki Sasaki. True blue there with the blue color match. We got the orange out of 25 and now the Roki ink. Series 2 is delivering. Logan Driscoll. My phone's trying to listen to me. What? Base. There is Matt Olson gold out of 50. Ozzie Albies. Ryan Weathers. Man, someone's making food again. Mir Kelly. Should be illegal for someone to warm up food when I'm hungry. Jaron Duran. Shane Baz. No, those are short prints. Placata. All right, 2 left in case 4. No big poppy hits yet. I don't know if I responded or not yet. Sorry, Nathan. No big poppy hits. Minnesota Twins. Mookie Betts out of 2025. Manny Machado, Major League Material. And then Lawrence Butler on the black border out of 74. Butler Athletics. Nick Gonzalez. And Jack Neely. Jack Neely on the team logo. Chicago Cubs. And Baseball Stars, Eduardo Enriquez. Eduardo Enriquez, back-to-back Dodgers pitchers. Baseball Stars auto there. Kerry Carpenter. Orioles, Cade Povich, rookie, relic there. Michael Conforto, Dodgers. Yuri Perez. Chris Bryant. Zach Gallen. Jake Eater. All right, one box left in case 4. $13 boxes left. Just got your hobby box stacked. Congratulations. Did you hit anything good out of your hobby box? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, this stuff looks really, really good this year. Lots of short prints to chase, lots of nice autos, lots of fun additions. Those the base relics are great additions. These All-Star, really like the card design on those All-Stars. Luke Raley, Tigers, Jackson Jobe, rookie, relic. Really nice picture there for the Tigers. And, ooh, what's that? What is that? I don't think it's anything, but it felt a little glossy. He's not looking. Trying to show him. It's Joe Man right there, just came into the shop. So that was just flipped over for no reason. I thought maybe it was a little different. Out of 74, Duke Ellis. Duke Ellis out of 74, Yankees. There is Brandon Woodruff and Zebby Matthews with Trent Grisham. Zebby Matthews, rookie auto. Go Twins. Major League Material, Kyle Schwarber. AJ Smith-Shawver. Pages. Alejandro Kirk. JD Martinez. Canario. And that's going to bring us to 2 cases left. Two cases left. Oh, I don't know. My chat just went away on TikTok again. If you guys are on TikTok, download the Real Sports Cards app. Come chat over there. I don't know, my chat just went away. Went blank again. All right, 12 boxes, 2 cases left. Thought TikTok was illegal. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm not supposed to be on there. I usually stream my bigger breaks to there. All right, we're due for another forward or backwards K here. We're due. We're due. JT again. Matt McLean, 2025. Michael Hellman. Mason Miller. Dominic Fletcher. Ben Rice, a little pinstripe in there for the Yankees, and that's got to be a golden mirror. It is Alex Bregman, going to be our second golden mirror of the break. SSP golden mirror there. Alex Bregman going to Coach Gump. There you go, Coach. We'll take that. I mean, for an Alex Bregman spot, I mean, that's kind of what you're looking for. You got 2 short prints with that spot. Bregman spot. I have not seen any Cam Smith. I have not seen any Cam Smith short prints or the other guys. There's 3 of them, right? I assume they're going to be... I haven't looked at every base card, but I would assume they're going to... Static of these penny sleeves are sliding all over the place. Josh Singleton. I'm assuming they're going to be... It's going to be in the middle with all the stuff. So definitely... We'll definitely have our... sorters have their eyes peeled as well for those type of cards. Dustin Harris does have some peeling here out of 250. But I would assume the short print's going to be in the middle like the golden mirror. Nice auto here. Trey Sweeney for the Tigers. Yeah, I would assume it's going to be there in the middle. Carlos Rodon. Trying to think who the third one is. You have Cam Smith, Matt Shaw. Does anybody remember the third one offhand? Rhett Lauder, Tobias Meyer, Green, Chris Bryant out of 99, and Billy Cook. And that's going to kick off case number 5. Gosh, who was the third one? It's going to drive me crazy now. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Reinhardt. Christian Campbell. Blake Snell. James Wood on the relic. Christian Javier. And Minnesota Twins, Harrison Bader out of 74. Harrison Bader out of 74. What should be in the mitt? How about our second Zebby Matthews of the case? Maybe. No, maybe the other one was last case. I lied. Zach Collins. We did just start this case. Mitt? What do you mean mitt? Mitt what? Like those ones? I don't think so. Are you talking the... Oh, Williams got the Harrison Bader? Ben Rice, rookie relic there. Matt McLean. I don't think so, Reinhardt. I don't think the short prints can come in variation numbered. Oh, in the mid is Mike Piazza patch auto out of 5, and then Roki Sasaki auto with some numbered Roki. Gleyber Torres. Willie Adames, Whit Merrifield out of 99. And Gunnar Henderson on the pink. And then Logan Driscoll. Yep, so we got Roki Sasaki auto, Roki Sasaki orange out of 25, and then Roki blue out of 150. Yeah, I like Bader. Bader's a great player. Box 3, case 5. Don't forget, we still got 6 cases of silver packs to do. Yeah, the Kershaw's a short print. There's a Scherzer one of it, too. We had 2 of the same short prints in the same case. So those are cool. They're one in like 2,000 packs or something, and then you can get backwards Ks, too. All right, this is, we'll have 10 boxes left counting this one. Jorge Mateo out of 250. Jorge Mateo glitter. Got some sort of gold coming up. First is Zeke Tovar on the relic, and then Randall Grichuk out of 50. Randall Grichuk for the Diamondbacks out of 50. Both of those probably going to the NL West. Nice little NL West sequence there. There's Kevin Alcantara out of 50. Thought that looked different. Alcantara out of 50 there for the Cubs. Nice rookie. 1 out of 50 on the gold relic. Aaron Nola. And Rockies Chris Bryant. Is that another NL West spot? Oswalt again, maybe? I don't know if Chris Bryant's a spot, but Chris Bryant there on the team logo. I love these cards. They look so cool. Toronto Blue Jays team card. Kumar Rocker. Gonna cover that one up for a second and see if it is a spot. It is a spot. Going to Cubby Blue. How about a third flagship patch auto? Chris Bryant, 9 out of 25. That's sick. Look at that patch. Chris Bryant on the flagship, a.k.a. Reverence. Still calling him Reverence. Cubby Blue, $15 spot right there hitting this one. That is an awesome hit. Absolutely love those cards. Willy Adames. There's Ramon Urias. 9 boxes left. Need another 5-row. Oh, sorters are gonna love this one. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So our car got totaled last week, and she left the garage door opener in there, and I need to make sure they get that out before the State Farm takes the car. So give me 1 second. Let me make just a quick phone call. My phone's being very slow to load. Hi, this is Andrew Nags. I'm calling about a car that was totaled that we had dropped off. It's the red SUV. Is it still there? The Edge.
No, actually, the towing company for the insurance company
Yep.
actually came in. But I heard
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, she left the garage door opener in it. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, she's at the YMCA with the kids right now. And she's like, "Can you get it?" I'm like, "No, I'm at work." I just wanted to make sure. It is pulled out then. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Have a great day. Well, luckily they pulled it out because she didn't. She went and cleaned the car out. Imagine if you were a better player. It's the only garage door opener to my garage. Yeah, I kind of need that. So sorry about that delay. All right. Second half of case 5 here. MJ Melendez. That is Marcus Simeon. Spencer Schwellenbach. There's Kiki Hernandez out of 99. Kobe Mayo, rookie relic there for the O's. That's Zach Gallen. And that's actually a nice one. Sugano on the black out of 74. Actually a real good pitcher. He's like 30-something, but he's a good pitcher. Orioles there. Sugano out of 74. Kirby Yates. Urel Rodriguez. Man, what's up with these foil boards? Are these aquas and pinks? Just destroyed. I think I saw that on aqua earlier too. And, oh, that's cool. Pete Alonso, the polar bear, auto out of 50. Big Pete. Big Pete out of 50. That's 8 out of 50. Pete Alonso going to Brad Newton. There you go, Brad. Sean Burke. Tristan McKenzie. 8 left. Don't forget, we got some other new releases, and then Team J's filling some breaks as well. We got new release Contenders Football, new release Upper Deck Ice Hockey. I have a inner case of that up and filling. Inner case of ice up and filling. Looks like 4 left in Contenders, 14 left in Jay's Bowman, 13 left in the Jumbo Random Team, 15 in Ice, and 12 left in the dual case. So yeah, let's get Jay back on that breaking. There is Sandro Fabian. Haven't heard that name before. Rangers. Baseball Stars auto. Bo Bichette. Nick Fortes. Major League Material, Trey Turner. Alejandro Canario. Max Fried. Purple John Singleton. Kyle McCann. And another home field advantage coming up. Griffey there. Nick Martinez. Kumar Rocker, and home field advantage is Kevin Alcantara. Awesome. Awesome rookie one there for the Cubs. That is going to Joe Man. Joe Man still watching? He's still in the shop, I know that. He's a big Cubs guy. He's got that in the PCA auto now. There is Derek Jeter, relic. Royals. You just saw him on Friday? Is he back with the AAA team? And Bryce Miller out of 74, Mariners. One box left in case number 5. Playing for the Iowa Cubs. Okay, I saw him last year when he was with the Iowa Cubs playing the Saints. Their AAA team is pretty loaded. They had him, Shaw, Owen Cassie. Problem is just nowhere for all the guys to play right now. Yep, Moses Ballesteros. He's been tearing the. He's been playing really good for them too. I think putting up big numbers. All right, last box, case 5. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got a full. Oh my gosh, was that who I thought it was? Was that who I thought it was? It may have been. Oh, still sick. I thought it was Roki for a second, but that's still awesome. Kumar Rocker. Kumar Rocker on the full bleed. I thought it was Roki for a second. I just saw the pitching arm quick. And the colors. That's sweet. I love these cards. Kumar Rocker is going to JB Cards. Let him peek up over James Wood and Dylan Cruz's head. That's the first one of those we've hit. I was wondering if they were in here. Now we know. There's Jacob Wilson, Major League Material. Is that blue? Out of 150. Another relic is Michael McGreevy. Michael McGreevy there, Cardinals. Chas McCormick. No Ohtani yet. There's a nice rookie auto. Rhett Lauder.
See you, Pete. Good to see you again.
Rhett Lauder rookie auto. No Ohtani yet. Do you have Ohtani in here? Luke Raleigh. Gleyber Torres out of 2025. Yeah. Nolan Gorman. When he hits big for sure. But that's the name of the game right there. Mookie Betts. Pink. I know first player break last year, our Series 1, I hit a nice Ohtani auto. Or maybe it was Update. I can't remember. Patch auto, Austin Wells. Kodai Senga. One case left. Sixth and final case coming up here. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Oh yeah, still time. Still got the silver packs. Roki has 8 enough. Yeah, you're not wrong. Ben Kasparis out of 250. There is Gunner on the relic. Casey Schmidt out of 2025. Dodgers 2 in blue. Isaac Collins. And Trey Sweeney. Second Trey Sweeney auto. Juan Soto. Out of 150 is Byron Buxton. Go Twins. Richard Fitz. There's Drew Waters out of 99. Jared Jones. Out of 74, Juan Yepez, Nationals. Garrett Crochet. Any Strawberry or Biggio autos? No, not yet. Not yet. Let's go $5 off ice. See if we can get that a little bump start. Trying to get my chat back up. There we go. All right, 5 left. All right, here we go. 5 boxes left. Jordan Hicks, Grant McCray, relic. Cutter Crawford out of 250. That's Ben Kasparis out of 2025. Trey Turner. Julio Rodriguez on the pink. And Baseball Stars auto is Richard Fitz. Richard Fitz there, Red Sox. Brian Bello. George Springer on the relic. Harrison Bader. Brendan Rodgers. Matthew Boyd. Yusver. There is Grant Holman. 4 left. Four left. Come on. We're due for something big here. We are due for something big. Shake up this showcase. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful showcase. Jose Iglesias, 2025. Out of 99 is Shane Baz. Miggy on the relic. Miguel Cabrera. That is Troy Taylor. Jaron Duran. And Trey Sweeney. I was going to say, we don't have much double ups, but how about a triple up? The Trey Sweeney spot likes it. Rookie auto. That is Austin Barnes. Orioles, Jackson Holiday. Uranda. Out of 250, Jose Iglesias. Brendan Donovan. And full bleed. Sam Hilliard, another NL West spot. Sam Hilliard on the true photo, or full bleed, I like to call him. X3, you think? You think they 3X their money, Gerbach? There's Alec Thomas. Or are you talking Trey Sweeney? No, I know we have 3 Trey Sweeneys. I was just thinking in my head we haven't had many double ups, and here we get a triple up on one. He might be the only double up we've had. Yeah, Coach Gump, you got some nice stuff. I can't remember who you have, but I've definitely called your name a couple times, for sure. I definitely have called your name a couple times. Yeah, Trey. Yeah. But he might be the only one that we've had a double up. And then we had, of course, it's a triple up. Three boxes left. And then obviously we still got all our silver packs. I still can't. I keep checking out that Ellie patch. That Ellie patch is nasty. Yep, Bregman. Yep. A couple Gunner patches. I think a numbered patch. I think a numbered relic, but nothing crazy for Gunner. I know we've hit a couple stuff for him though, but nothing too big. Dean Kramer, 150. That's going to be Nolan Arenado out of 150 for the Cardinals. Nothing crazy for Gunner, but yeah, a couple patches. Cutter Crawford out of 2025. Gustavo. JT Realmuto. And auto is Mason Montgomery for the Rays. Mason Montgomery, Pavin Smith. It is a Piazza in the mid. You have Mike Piazza? Yeah, Mike Piazza out of 5. Is that you with Mike Piazza? Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. No, Ed Keeley has Mike Piazza. But yeah, out of 5. Ooh, got another home field advantage. Ben Rice. Jack Neely. Kevin Alcantara, number 2. Two of them. Cantara. No, just admiring it. Yeah, I've been admiring some of these patches for a while now. Nick Castellanos. How many awesome Bryce Harper hits? Too many to count. Yu Darvish out of 74. Joey Bart. Unfortunately, Jeff, I don't know if we have any Bryce Harper hits. I don't think we have anybody. Ben Rice with some nice hits. Have a couple relics and then have the auto as well. 2 boxes left. All right, here we go. 2 more boxes. And then we get into our grand finale. There is Bo Bichette, City Connect relic there for the Blue Jays. Bailey Falter, 150, Pirates. Lennon Sosa, there's Johnny DeLuca, Aqua. And our first vintage stock going to be going to the AL East. AL East Toronto Blue Jays out of 99 vintage stock. And Astros, Zach DeCenzo. Zach DeCenzo rookie auto there. Jackson Jobe. Pete Alonso. Had a nice Pete Alonso auto earlier. Austin Hedges. Had some nice all-star autos and then some nice postseason autos as well in this. Like, there's a lot of nice stuff over here on this side. Pete Alonso, Brooks Lee auto, Sugano. Weston Wilson, Luke Weaver, and that's going to bring us to our last box. 36 box of this break. Box 36 of 36 coming right up. Yeah, we still got what? 72 silver packs to open. We got 72 silver packs to open still. Don't give up on me yet. That's going to be a lot of color. Hopefully a lot of autos. Hopefully a lot of color. Connor Gillespie, Big Poppy, David Ortiz. Someone who was asking about him earlier. We got at least a relic now. That is Luis Angel Acuna out of 25. That spot's doing well. Auto relic out of 10 and now orange out of 25. Luis Angel Acuna. It is. It's a long one. It's a long one, but we're having fun, Bizzle. We're having fun, buddy. Javier Baez. Luis Ariz. No Hayden Birdsong. I don't think he's in this stuff. Ooh. This is kind of cool. How about red out of 5? Aaron Savala. Aaron Savali. Savali. Not Savala. Savali. Brewers. So that'll be NL Central. NL Central out of 5. And Ty Madden. I saw Tigers and I thought it was about to be Trey Sweeney again. Isabel. Or Ibanez. Sorry, not Isabel. Ibanez. Ty Madden's going to be our final auto. Obviously, we can still get some in our silver packs. Ooh. Chunky. Chunky. Lawrence Butler. Out of 10. Our third major league material, our second major league material. We had that one out of 10. But that's sweet. Lawrence Butler out of 10. Chunky patch. Robbie Ray. Scooble? I think so. Just kidding. Sorry. Sorry. Birdsong is in here. I'm just doing a terrible job. Kyle Freeland. And Andrew Walters. 72 packs left. $72 silver packs. For the regular relics, you can use the regular relics. You can do 50. They fit in the 60s, the 55, 60s. But the big thick ones have been, some of these have been 160s, and I think this one was like a or the bases are like 190s. Yes, this is on card. Ben Rice is on card. The baseball stars are stickers. I'm going to stash all these because these are going to be our sleeve up. All these glitters are going to get sleeved up. We will do a one case at a time. 4 o'clock. I think I'll show you. I think these cards look so cool this year. These silver packs is those. So the last case of this or the last set of silver packs we're gonna open is the first case we did to see if that case adds anything to that showcase, because our first case was unreal. All right, here we go. Like, these look awesome. They're really good looking cards. Ohtani. And you got to be careful because the numbering is going to be hard to see because it's only difference on these is the name is different. So Ohtani. James Wood. I'm going to put these guys in my sleeve up, and I'm going to get the bigger names top loaded. Griffey, that's a cool card. Luis Angel Acuna. See, hard to tell. Clayton Kershaw out of 150. Jackson Jobe out of 199. Tigers. Jace Jung. Dylan Cruz. Kumar Rocker. And that'll do it for our first silver pack. First case of silver packs. Yeah. It does. They do look like redemptions. All right, case 2. Dustin Harris going to be our first auto. Dustin Harris out of 50. I was going to say it looks gold, but I couldn't find the numbering. It's so hard to see. Actually, sneaky one here. Dustin Harris, gold auto. Going to Right Deer. Alcantara. Angel Acuna. There's Sugano. Bobby Witt, 150 out of 150 there. Ha-Sung Kim. Frank Thomas out of 199. Sugano. Hideo Nomo with a card. That's cool. Luis Angel Acuna. 2 down, 4 to go. Kind of makes my eyes hurt looking at these. I'm not going to lie. Trying to concentrate. It's so hard to see the numbering on them. All right, here we go. Case 3. Brent Rooker out of 99 Athletics. James Wood. Ha-Sung Kim. We do have that random to run, too. Out of 5, James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz. Kumar Rocker. Juan Soto out of 150. Jace Jung. And William Contreras. William Contreras on the auto. That could be a NL Central hit. We'll see. Nope, it's not. Going to Tugboat. Jackson Jobe. Three down, 3 to go. All right, come on. We'll see if it's something big here. All right, case 4. Jace Jung. Zebby Matthews out of 199. Twins. Dylan Cruz. Kumar Rocker. Out of 150, Jackie Robinson. Caden Dana, 150, Angels. Luis Angel Acuna again. Jacob deGrom out of 50. See, it's so hard to see those numbers. Two left. Two cases left. Tariq Skubal, 199. Jace Jung. Alcantara. Otani. Alcantara again. Kumar Rocker. Blue Tariq Skubal out of 150. Tariq Skubal Rainbow Starter here. Alcantara. And auto Trey Sweeney. When in doubt. When in doubt, Trey Sweeney. That spot did well. Out of 50 there, gold ink. Trey Sweeney going to MVP CMU. 3 autos and now a gold auto from the silver packs. All right, 1 case left. Appreciate everyone as always. You guys absolutely crushed it on this for me. Truly appreciate everyone. It's been fun. It's been fun. Like I said, Team Titus has one fill in for tonight. Little late night player break. It's fun. Take a flyer on some of those cheap guys. Worst case scenario, you get to heckle Titus for 3.5 hours. I'm trying, Chris. All right, here we go. These are the silver packs from that first loaded case that we had. Let's see if the silver pack can add some heat to it. Corbin Carroll out of 199. Jackie Robinson gold out of 50. That's a cool card. Royce Lewis out of 199. Luis Angel Acuna. Roki. First Roki. And, oh, that's awesome. That's sweet. Jace Jung. How about Chipper Jones gold auto out of 50? That's a cool way to end the break. Chipper Jones. Everybody loves Chipper. Everybody loves Chipper Jones. Going to Long Chop Supernova to wrap us up. We did it. We made it. We made it to the end. All right, here we go. Recap time. These are our pinks and aquas. DeLuca, Rodriguez, Betts, Rodriguez, Henderson, Hernandez, Walker, Pujols, Sale, Candelario, Devers, Judge, Rosario, Ramirez, Anderson, and Snell. Out of 2025, these all get top-loaded. Baez, Crawford, Iglesias, Kasparis, Schmidt, Torres, Rocker, Mateo, Adams, McLean, Woodruff, Betts, Metz, Alexander, Diaz, Tena, Hedges, Castellanos, Sosa, Weaver, Job, McKenzie, Bednar, Essert, Jimenez, Yates, Sugano, Scherzer, Anderson, Waka, Scott, and Bobby Miller. 250, Iglesias, Crawford, Kasparis, Senga, Singleton, Harris, Strider, Woodruff, Tena, Kierstead, Tigers, Duvall, Sanchez, Baroa, Cardinals, Ruiz, Cook, Isabel, and Verdugo. 150, Falter, Kramer, Ramos, Schmidt, Hayes, Penrod, Ashcraft, Detmers, and Diamondbacks. 99 is Toronto Blue Jays there on the vintage stock. Baez, Walters, Hernandez, Merrifield, Bryant, Elbies, Jaloff, Diaz, Rosario, Call, and Harris. We only had the 2 Independence Days, and they were both in the same case. JD Martinez and Andy Pajes. Out of 74, Yu Darvish, Juan Yepez, Bryce Miller, Sugano, Harrison Bader, Duke Ellis, Lawrence Butler, Connor Wong, Tanner Scott, Taylor Ward, Josh Bell, Nolan Jones, and Jose Serrano. Our lower numbered color here. All right, out of 50, Randall Grichuk, Spencer Strider, Logan Driscoll, Samuel out of 25, Jazz Chisholm, no name out of 35, Seiyu Suzuki out of 10, and then Aaron Savali out of 5. Here's all our color from our silver packs. Corbin Carroll, 50. Jackie Robinson, 50. Royce Lewis, 199. Scooble, 199. Scooble, 150. Zebby Matthews, 199. Jackie Robinson, 150. Caden Dana, 150. DeGrom, 50. Brent Rooker, 99. Juan Soto, 150. Bobby Witt, 150. 199. Frank Thomas. Clayton Kershaw, 150. And Jackson Jobe, 199. Short prints. Chris Bryant, Sam Hilliard, Chris Bryant, Alex Bregman, Jack Neely, Brian Ramos, Minnesota Twins, and then Isaac Collins. On to our relics. David Ortiz, Bo Bichette, Pete Alonso, Jackson Holiday, Miguel Cabrera, George Springer, Grant McCray, Gunnar Henderson, Derek Jeter, Spencer Schwellenbach, Kobe Mayo, Ezekiel Tovar, Ben Rice, James Wood, Brett Lauder, Ben Rice, Kyle Schwarber, Jackson Jobe, Manny Machado, Cade Povich, Jace Jung, Nick York, Evan Carter, Jose Ramirez, Albert Pujols, Dylan Cruz, Ben Rice, Michael McCreevy, Trey Turner, Aaron Judge, Xander Bogaerts, Jeremy Pena, Manny Machado, Chris Bryant, Reese Hines, Ozzie Albies, Javier Baez, Dylan Cruz, Grant McCray, Wyatt Langford, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Lawrence Butler, and Elliot De La Cruz. Jackson Holiday, Reese Hines, Luis Angel Acuna, Tyler Locklear, Kyle Schwarber, Jace Jung, Matt Olson, Noah Shanuel, Carlos Correa, Dylan Dingler, Sammy Sosa, and Manny Machado. These are all our numbered relics. There may have been a couple numbered ones mixed in there, but I think I separated most of them. Lawrence Butler out of 10. Nasty one there. Nolan Arenado, Byron Buxton, Jacob Wilson, Kevin Alcantara out of 50. Matt Olson out of 50. Bobby Witt on the base out of 99. Xander Bogaerts, Aaron Judge, Tovar and Brenton Doyle. That is Masataka Yoshida, Zebby Matthews, Leo Jimenez, Derek Jeter, Gunnar Henderson, and then Cade Povich on their auto there for some reason mixed in. Cade Povich, William Contreras, Ty Madden, Zach DeCenzo, Mason Montgomery, Trey Sweeney, Richard Fitz, Trey Sweeney, Rhett Lauder, Sandro Fabian, Zebby Matthews, Trey Sweeney, Zebby Matthews, Pete Crow Armstrong, Eduardo Enriquez, Matt Williams, Daniel Sheeman, Nick Sogard, Angel Martinez, Gilbert Diaz, Ben Kasparis, Rafael Furcal, Brooks Lee, Pedro Leon, and Brent Rooker. Numbered autos, Trey Sweeney out of 50, Dustin Harris out of 50, Pete Alonso out of 50, Cameron Misner out of 150, Paul Molitor out of 50, Walker Buehler out of 25, Javier Sonoja out of 99, and then Francisco Alvarez out of 25. Showcase, Chipper Jones out of 50 on the auto there. This is a sweet card here. 5 out of 5. James Wood, Dylan Cruz on the red. Got to random that one. Kumar Rocker, full bleed there. We got a couple. We got Chris Bryant on the patch auto out of 25. Randy Arozarena on the patch auto out of 10. Some nice ones here. Luis Angel Acuna patch out of 10. Orange out of 25. And then rookie auto there. Ellie De La Cruz, 9 out of 10. Just nasty patch there. Love that card. How about Ben Rice on the rookie auto? We got some short prints here. Home field advantages. We got 5. Garrett Cole, Jose Ramirez, 2. Kevin Alcantara, and then Jacob Wilson. How about the Ks? No backwards Ks this time, but we got Max Scherzer and Clayton Kershaw. Super short prints there. And 2 mitts up there. Starting off with this nasty one. 5 out of 5 Mike Piazza on the flagship patch auto. And the main mitt, Roki Sasaki. True blue there out of 150. Roki Sasaki orange out of 25. And then Roki Sasaki rookie baseball stars auto. Congratulations on that one. All right, we got one thing left to do, and that's run this big random here. Like I said, James Wood, Dylan Cruz out of 5. Switch you guys over to the desktop while I get it set up. We got Wood and Cruz. Dice roll on this one must be 4 or higher. Good luck, you two. Going from the minimum 4 rounds. 1, 2, 3. And the winner of this one is going to be Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz going to Stone Cold Cope. Congratulations, buddy. Sorry, James Wood spot. But that is going to do it for me, guys. I appreciate everyone as always. I got to get this stuff sleeved up and top loaded. And I will be back with some ice here. It looks like we are down to 12 spots left in ice. Let's get that one filled up. I'll rip